And hello there, everybody. How are you all doing today?
Hi.
Megan, that's right, Megan. That's your cue, Megan. You're supposed to talk.
Yeah, hi everyone.
All right. So hopefully everybody's doing good. Hey, Bass, welcome back to the stream, friendo. Bass says,
Hey,
I'm
Bass.
doing pretty well. That is good. That is good. Very glad to hear that. So going to be hopping straight into Ghost Trick right away since we are starting a bit late. Let's see, here it is. So once again, just so we're all clear, no spoilers, even though we have played the game before. Figure I'll just say that like every time, just so everybody's in the clear. That even though this has been on stream, this has been played before, I know what's going to happen. This is still a spoiler-free stream. For anybody that hasn't, so anybody that's never played it before, doesn't know what's going on, can still enjoy it as if they were playing it for the first time themselves. And what else was I gonna say? What else was I gonna say? Megan, was there anything else I was gonna say?
Not that I know of.
Okay, fair. How's the webcam looking? Oh, we're looking good today. I don't know what was causing blurred frames the last time. Very strange. But hey, we're doing good now. And that's all that matters. Still got the bopping music too. I might actually turn up just a little bit. I did notice when I was editing it that it seemed almost a little too low. So I'm gonna turn up just a little bit.
Okay.
It's not too low, and to be fair, it's not like the game's audio is necessarily like important. But like the music is pretty good. So I figure turn up a little bit, right? Alright, there we go. That should be fine.
Yeah, I mean, sounds good to me.
Well, yeah, but the volume isn't really gonna... Oh, I guess it would change for you, wouldn't it? Yeah, that's right.
Probably a little bit, yeah.
Just a little bit. Hey, Tad, welcome back to the stream. How you doing today there, friendo? Tad says, hello, Fraggin. Hi, Buzzy. I am knee-deep in creative work on my TTRPG. Wanted to chill out while I'm working. Very good. This is a good game to do that with, I think.
Yeah.
Bass says, a little busy, gonna go on a walk in about half an hour, but yeah, the remaster sure seems to deliver. It does so far. It certainly does.
Yeah, it's been really nice.
It has been. It really has been. Like, it's been very, very solid. Changing a person's fate is no easy task, especially when their fate is death. The scene at the other end of the line is pretty much what I expected. All except for one thing.
Yes.
No, Lynn! Hang in there, baby! What happened? I actually don't remember what happened here, to be honest. I'm sure I'll remember as it happens, but still. It looks like some piece of trash shot her from the top of the pile of garbage outside. Ah. Okay, now I kind of remember this, I think. Here, let me take a look at her. Maybe there's something Sorry, can't allow that, Pigeon Man. I investigate and you superintend. You have your job and I have mine. Let's leave each to his own profession, shall we? Yeah? Well, here's what I think. How much of a pro can you be if you let her get shot right in front of you? Anyway, have it your way. I'll stay out of your hair. Updated the phone book. Nice. I never noticed how bent his nose was.
Yeah.
And how low his glasses actually hung.
I mean, that would be the higher resolutions doing that.
I mean, it certainly would be. Off he goes. Ah, it's the doctor. Doc, what took you so long? Quit dragging your feet. Who are you to shout at me? Now, let me have a look at the victim. I haven't even looked yet, but I can already tell you she's dead. Her second death of the night, actually. And trick time. All right. Now I could go to other places. I don't think there's much need for that yet. I'm pretty sure I did that just before coming here, actually.
You did. That's kind of why we stopped last time, because you got to this point.
But now it's a different chapter, so things might be new. Maybe I'll check anyway.
I mean, that's true.
How about it, Doc? Can you save her? She's not breathing. I'm afraid I'm not a miracle worker. Only thing we can do now is curse the aim of the one who shot her. Lynn, how could I let this happen to you? Give it one more second. By the way, if anybody sees me like moving around a little bit, my side is just feeling really tight. Like incredibly so. So, in a bit of an uncomfy feeling right now, but I'm sure that'll go away with time.
Yeah, well, hopefully that gets better.
Hopefully. If it does not, I only have myself to blame. And then, I don't know, maybe I'll just get up. Since Megan's here, I don't really need to feel bad about, like, leaving the chat briefly. Since she can hopefully talk while I'm gone. I want to be a legendary detective someday. Oh, yeah? In that case, you ought to start doing whatever you can now to prepare. To be honest, I already have. I've started practicing some awesome dance moves to do while I'm investigating. Say what? Inspector Cabanella already nabbed the title of Legendary Stair-Stepping Detective.
It's quite the title.
It is. So I'm gonna be the Legendary Investigating Detective. I'm starting to feel a little worried. Worried for the future of this nation's police organization, that is. Trick
Who do you like more, blue or green?
Blue. I feel like blue's more fun. Green is still good too, though.
That's fair. I was just curious what you'd say.
Okay, nothing else. Yeah, can't go here still. Can't go here. Can we go here?
Oh no, I'm gonna have to read more.
Potentially. Well, I would hope you'd at least be able to read some, Megan. You know, it's
I know.
trick time. It's partially. Well, that's not why you're here. But I mean, you know, that's a nice thing is that you can voice some of the lines, so I don't die.
I mean, yeah.
Doesn't look like anything new is here yet, though.
I just feel awkward reading 50 Shades of Grey.
Well, yeah, but to be fair, Megan, tell you what, maybe one day we'll have like a sub or dono goal where you read the entirety of 50 Shades.
No.
That would actually be illegal to do on stream.
No.
I can't do that. But we could do something, probably.
Don't give him any ideas.
We could have you write like your own 50 Shades of Grey.
No.
Let's see. Tad says, I've never seen this remaster. Man, seeing these cutscenes in 60 FPS HD is crazy to me. It's pretty cool, right? Yeah, the remaster came out like, what, a few days? Well, about a week ago, right?
Yeah, it's about a week ago now.
The entrance to the park still as nearly deserted as before. The voice of one of the young people has become more animated.
Honestly, I still get surprised every now and then as I watch this game. It just looks so nice and moves so smooth.
It does, yeah. This park is in the midst of a crisis, a calamity. The park is in trouble. Ah, so a housing site, huh? That's what they want to make this place into? Oh, what an evil plan, a terrible plot that will surely bring down the wrath of the gods upon us. Oh, I get it now. You live in this park, don't you? Well, I can't deny that. What? I can't deny that, what? Is it supposed to be that twice? Oh, yeah, that. Okay, I see. See, English is weird, right? It's really weird how you can have two that's in a row and have it actually be correct. And if you like take the whole sentence in context, right?
Yeah, it's a little weird, but it's funny.
Yeah, because like in any other language, having like that wouldn't make any sense at all. But in English, it's like, well, I can't deny that indeed might be the case. Yes. However, right? Like now, like it makes sense when you say the whole thing. But as you're reading it bit by bit, you're like, wait a minute, is that correct? Man, I hate English sometimes.
I do sometimes too.
This park is no ordinary park. No, not ordinary. The gods are here. The gods. The gods, huh? And what was that weird thing you mentioned a minute ago? Something about the house of the gods or something? Yes, as I build my house on the rock of the gods, it must be protected. We must protect it.
Also see Claus in the chat says that you are thinking of it is perfectly correct.
Hey Claus, welcome back to stream, friendo. How you doing today? Yeah, I don't know, man. I hate English. I do sometimes. I really do. It's like one of the most weird languages, you know?
It is. Unfortunately, it's the only one we know, though.
That is true. If you look at paragraph 23 of this leaflet, you'll see the Rock of the Gods explained. Won't you take a moment with me now to study all about it? The night is extremely young, and so are we. I forgot about that line.
Yeah.
You mind if I keep on working while you talk?
I feel bad for
Trick
him.
time.
He's just getting pestered all night while he's trying to do his job.
I mean, he is. Man, look at that smooth move too, dude.
Yeah.
Cause
Feels
like,
nice.
yeah, because like I'm even thinking about it, like when we did play this on the DS, and I remember it. I don't know. I'm trying to think what I like. It didn't even really look like he necessarily moved his body position. It just kind of seemed like he'd move his arms. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But now it's like, oh, he's doing like a half circle around the guy, kind of.
Yeah.
He is shuffling. That is true. You missed at that, Megan, says Claus.
Oh, I thought I read 4 of them, but I lost count. My bad.
What's the one sentence with the like 10 hats in a row? See, I know the buffalo one. I don't remember how many buffaloes, but I know the buffalo one, which is really dumb. Because like it's a perfectly grammatically correct sentence, but it only contains the word buffalo in it.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
like,
weird. I've never heard of that.
Because like one's about the it's some sort of logic, like one's the name of the animal, one's the name of the state, one's the name of something else, one's the name of something else, one's the name of something else, but it's all buffalo and it all makes grammatical sense. Hold on, let me see if I can find it quick, because this is Ghost Trick and this is what we do during Ghost Trick.
We go on tangents.
We go on tangents, and that's been a thing since the original Ghost Trick stream.
And we're not even at the Lady of Red's apartment this time.
No, we're not. Oh, see, it even has its own Wikipedia article. So, a perfectly correct sentence, grammatically correct sentence is buffalo, 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 buffalo. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And it has 3 distinct meanings of the word buffalo: an attributive noun acting as an adjective to refer to a specific place named Buffalo, the city of Buffalo, New York being the most notable. The verb to buffalo, meaning in American English to bully, harass, or intimidate, or to baffle, and as a noun to refer to the animal, the buffalo, often called bison outside of North America. The plural is also buffalo. So,
okay.
So see, it's grammatically correct, right? Which is really weird when you really think about it. So like, I guess the logic here is, according to this, well, it says here, buffalo, animals called buffalo from the city of Buffalo, that buffalo, that the same kind of animals from the city bully, buffalo, bully these animals from that city. Right? Or those buffaloes from Buffalo that are intimidated by, aka Buffalo. Buffaloes from Buffalo intimidate buffaloes from Buffalo. Right? Bison from Buffalo, New York, who are intimidated by other bison in their community, in turn intimidate other bison in their community. Right? Like, you see, isn't it? See, it's weird, right? It's weird. English is weird.
English is really weird.
English is really weird and really stupid.
It's like one of those times where you hear the same word like repeatedly over and over again, either said or spelt, and after a while it just looks like it's wrong.
Yeah, right? What's up with this blinding pink notebook? Somebody stuck it behind the bookcase at a haphazard angle. Maybe that's the superintendent's way of tidying up. Taz's ghost trick is tangential. See, that's the thing. Like, I don't know, ghost trick is just easy to have a conversation during. Like, it's not even that I'm bored of the game or anything. It's just legitimately easy to have a conversation, like, during ghost trick.
I think it's just the pace of the game, because you can basically pause at any time during gameplay while you're thinking, right? So
Yeah.
it's very easy to get off topic.
That is true. That does make sense. Unconscious this time as well, eh?
Where am I?
Okay, didn't take you that long that time. She's coming too.
What happened to me? Excuse me. Are you ignoring me?
Oh, sorry. I'm still not used to talking with dead people, you see.
Dead. So I'm dead, huh? Try as I might, I can't seem to remember who I am.
She's starting to remind me of me.
Who am I?
Everybody seems to call you Lynn, if that's any help.
Lynn, huh? Pretty cute name.
And apparently you're a detective, too.
Detective? You mean like that super cool kind of cop that solves crimes and upholds justice?
Sounds like a pretty subjective description, but yes, that kind of detective.
Ellipses. Hey, wait a minute.
Are you starting to remember something?
There's no time to lose. I forgot about that.
I forgot about that too. There you go. It's okay. It helped with the sudden surprise.
So am I still reading this? I assume so, yeah?
It can be me now that we know who it is. Because, I mean, it's supposed to trick Sissel anyway, right? So it makes sense that you read that bit, and then I guess I take over.
Okay.
Something really unusual is going down in this town tonight. Yeah, I certainly won't argue with the really unusual part. That's not your face, you know. Take another look. You're the dead one. Oh, right, of course. It'd be pretty heinous if I looked like this, I guess, wouldn't it?
Rude.
I don't know if heinous is the right word. Okay, there you go. Now you take over again.
There! Now this is more like it.
Something really unusual is going on in this town tonight. Could it have anything to do with my death, I wonder? Tell me, what is going on in this town tonight?
Don't ask me.
I just did. Huh?
I can't remember a thing. I think it's probably because I'm dead. Grr, everything is so confusing. Can't you do something?
Hey, you're asking the wrong guy. But I've got some things to ask you about. I guess ask about me. I'm looking for the answers to the questions, who am I? And why was I killed? Do you know anything that might help me? The only thing I know right now is that my name is Sissel.
Your name is Sissel, huh?
I think so. It rings some kind of bell anyway. I think I was killed tonight while I was meeting with you. So you must at least know me, I think.
I was meeting with you?
Yes, in the junkyard outside. Hey, flashback.
Ellipses. Yeah, it's coming back to me. I remember now.
I knew it. I knew you were the lead I needed.
But I'm so sorry. I don't think I can help you.
Why not?
'Cause I don't know you.
What do you mean? I thought you said you remembered me.
No, I said I remembered something. I remembered the fact that I don't know you.
My God. No way. Lynn's death.
So I died, huh?
Yes. Apparently. I'm very sorry.
How could this have happened? And after I passed my test finally this year?
Yeah, well, you missed the word just, but yes.
Oh, okay, my bad. My exciting career of catching the bad guys had just begun.
Yeah, you know what? Just because it's Ghost Trick and we go on little tangents, and I think we talked about this during the last Ghost Trick one. So tell you what, we'll go back for nostalgia's sake and talk about this again. You, funnily enough, and this is something I kind of tease Megan about slightly. Maybe I do it too much sometimes. But like Megan will fairly often, like when she's reading something out loud, she will miss certain words in a sentence.
Yeah.
Yeah, which isn't bad, by the way. I'm not trying to make fun right now. But what I do find funny about it is that, like, you actually went back and found a lot of your old school stuff, right? And you said
Yeah.
the teacher actually wrote that down as, like, one of the things you needed to work on back when you were in school.
Yeah. Old dogs don't learn new tricks, okay?
So, yeah, I just found that kind of funny. Even back then, like, your teacher was like, yo, yeah, Megan, like, fairly often misses words and sentences. I don't know if it was fairly often, but so, you know, have her work on that if you could. And you still do that all these years later, apparently.
I don't know. I don't even realize I'm doing it sometimes. I skip certain words or I'll replace certain words with like a different synonym for some reason.
That is true. You will replace certain words with other words for some reason. Sometimes I don't even really understand. Like, sometimes it makes sense. Like, sometimes when I'm reading through a thing, I'll catch like something on the second line of a sentence and I'll add it myself because that my mind just sees that, right?
Yeah.
But sometimes you'll add a word that isn't even anywhere in the sentence, which I find really funny. And sometimes it even changes what the word means or what the sentence means in the context, which is really funny.
Not always.
Not always, but sometimes. Let's see. Bass says, yeah, that does happen sometimes, but oh, I didn't know about that. That's pretty amusing. It is pretty amusing, right? Like I say, I don't do it to harass Megan, but I do find it funny.
And look at me. And now look at me. Why did I have to go and die in an old junkyard like this?
See, there you go. It happened right away again. Poor kid. The shock is setting in.
You know, I'm just taking the unnecessary words out of the sentence.
And so I told her everything that happened tonight. About ghost tricks, possessing and manipulating objects. And about going back 4 minutes before a person's death. This actually isn't the first time you died tonight, you know. You were already shot and killed once before tonight.
And you saved me?
That's right. You don't remember? Yeah, all those tricky things that happened, that was all me.
Yes. I think I do remember something like that happening. Vaguely. Yes, I did get shot by a blue man dressed in all black. I was gonna say a black blue man for a second.
A black blue man. Also notice how she swapped we're all in and we're I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm gonna stop now. I'm gonna leave Megan alone. I guess this means that even if a death is erased, the memory of it remains. Kind of fucked up if you think about it.
Yeah, I don't like the idea of having something horrible happening to me and I'm just remembering it like after I'm alive again.
Yeah, I could see that messing someone up, really. Like, if this game wasn't, you know, all happy, roughly, and jokey and comedic, you could kind of turn this on its head and be a very, like, dark game about remembering how you died. I think there's even a movie like that.
I
probably
believe
a
so, but
couple.
I don't remember which movie it would be. I think I've heard about a movie like that though.
I mean, I think you could argue that with the butterfly effect. Like, I'm not going to say much specifically about the butterfly effect because it's a really good movie, in my opinion. But, like, let's just say he goes through a lot of timelines. I believe he remembers all of them, and not all of them are pleasant. Bass says, like, Happy Death Day. Yeah, I've heard of that one, but I don't think I've ever seen it. But I believe I've heard of it. Anyway, I will let you read this.
So I died twice already tonight.
Wish I knew what to say to her. Guess I'll just have to wait until she recovers a little.
Ellipses. Hey, I bet that's some kind of record, don't you think?
Yeah, you're probably right. Looks like she's pretty much recovered already. Okay, tell me about two strangers. So you don't know me, huh?
Nope, wish I did.
So do you suppose we're just two strangers who happened to meet tonight?
No way, I don't think it was any accident.
So, question, I just had this thought in my head, right? So for these bits with the characters like on screen, do you think they redrew them, or do you think they just had them in high quality and had to compress them for the DS?
I think they probably had to redraw them, because even if they were higher quality and they had to shrink them down to the DS resolution, they probably wouldn't be 1080p.
True, true.
Because I'm pretty sure that era, a lot of games were still coming out at like 720, and especially if it was being made for the Nintendo DS, like the resolution on that was like 200 something by 500 something. Like it was really small.
True, that is true.
So they probably redrew them.
Probably. Well, if they did, then they did a pretty accurate job.
I mean, yeah,
From what I
they had the
recall.
reference to the original, I'm sure. I wouldn't be surprised if they got the same artist to work on it too.
Oh, probably. Did you read this? I think
Yes.
you did. Okay.
Why in the world would I be way out there in the middle of nowhere for no reason? I was asked to come here tonight.
Asked to come? By who?
Well, you're not gonna like this. Can't you kind of see where this is going?
You're kidding. You mean
Bingo, by you.
I asked you to come here? But why?
That's what I was gonna ask you. Why did you ask me to come out here tonight? Way out here in the middle of nowhere?
You gotta be kidding me. It goes without saying that I don't remember.
Grr, everything is so confusing. Can't you do something? I think she just said that again.
Yeah. Lynn, I'm not saying you owe me or anything, but I have a favor to ask.
What is it?
In the next 4 minutes, you'll probably come back to life. When you do you think you could try to find out about me before tomorrow morning? Who I am and why I was killed?
Ellipses. I'm really sorry. But I can't make any promises.
Why not?
I don't remember very clearly right now. But I think I was investigating a case tonight. A case that is very, very important to me. So even if I come back to life, I don't think I'll have time to find anything out or find out anything about you.
Many ellipses.
I know that's a terrible thing to say to the person who saved my life once already. I'm really, really sorry.
I see. That's too bad. Guess I gotta let you die now.
But I'm afraid I'm still going to ask you.
Ask me what?
Ask you to save me. Even though I probably won't be able to help you.
Ellipses.
I know it's selfish of me. I really apologize. But I just can't die. Not yet. Not like this. I'm investigating something important tonight. I think maybe that might be the reason I was killed. But I still want to solve the case, in spite of all that. Am I out of line?
Ellipses. Didn't I tell you a minute ago you don't owe me?
Huh?
I'm certainly not gonna treat your life like some kind of bargaining chip. I'll save you. What you do after that is up to you.
Thank you.
Good guy, Sissel. So,
Yeah.
you ready to go back? Back to 4 minutes before you got shot? Rewind time. Hey, it's rewind time. Lynn's second death. I'm heading back in time now to rewrite her fate. Faced with those circumstances, she could have just lied and promised to help me, but she didn't. That's when I knew I could trust her. Night.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Yes, sir. Here you come. Oh, that's why the book was there. Detective, is everything okay?
Oh, I was hungry, so I was trying to get something delivered.
What? Don't do that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You should leave jobs like that to me. It's chicken, all right? One chicken dinner.
Oh, that's okay. Haha, I'm not really feeling very hungry anymore.
Huh?
I would like to go back to the station for a minute, though.
You would? Oh, I'm afraid I can't let you do that. Inspector Cabanella is on his way. He'll be here any minute. Here he comes.
Strutting on in.
As he does.
Mad lad himself.
Evening, patrolman. Good evening, Inspector Cabanella, sir. Nice work. Now do me a favor and take a little patrol around outside, would you? That's a nice fellow. Yes, sir. Man, it'd be fun to have a cartoon made of this.
Yeah. I'd watch it.
Who would they get to voice Cabanella, do you think?
Johnny on Bosch. I think that'd be funny.
That probably would be fun. You know what? Yeah, that would be pretty funny. Yeah, I can dig that. Yo, how's it going, baby?
Inspector Cabanella, what are you doing here? I thought the Special Investigation Unit had an important top secret assignment tonight.
What does that matter at a time like this, when my Lynn's in crisis?
I appreciate it, sir. Wait a minute, did you just say crisis? Don't tell me I'm being suspected. Suspected of shooting that pointy-haired man in the red suit? I mean, I've never even met the guy before.
Never, baby?
Oh, well, for tonight, I mean. He asked me to meet him here. He said he had important information about the big case I'm working on. He's the one who contacted me.
I see. But it's funny, isn't it? I took a look at the list of cases your station is handling right now, and I didn't see you listed as involved on any big cases.
Ooh. Lipsies.
Vibin'. You know, I don't suspect you, baby. Just trying to clear things up. Bass says I don't know who would fit for that. I'm not sure how it'd work, but that sounds like a cool idea. I think if they ever do adapt Ghost Trick into anything, I think a cartoon would be really good. Like an animated show of some kind.
Or a movie or something that'd make the most sense.
Yeah, or like an animated movie. I could see that being pretty big, actually. Unique plot. It would actually get the story out to more people, which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe they should
we'll
consider
get a sequel.
Maybe. You really want a sequel. It might happen.
I've been wanting a sequel to this game since I played it like 10 years ago, man.
Yeah, I should actually probably leave a review on the Steam forums after I'm done with this, just to let it be known that this game is indeed good. You're not the type to ever shoot anybody. Hey, who knows you better than me, baby? You know, if anything ever happened to you, I'd never be able to look him in the eye again.
Inspector Cabanella, I'm going to ask you a question.
Oh. Yeah? And what's that?
And I want you to answer honestly. Is it tonight? Is that when it's happening?
I have no idea what you're talking about, baby. Huh? Get down! Dedge. You tried. It seems to me that baby is indeed under suspicion.
By Inspector Cabanella? No, he's not like that.
Just for the record, did you shoot me?
Me? I would never do anything like that.
Anyway, it looks like the hitman fired from outside. It'd be hard to prevent the bullet from coming in through. Coming in though? Yeah, coming in though. In any case, let's just give it a try. Our 4-minute game. Let's see, Bassa, same. I'm not sure how a sequel would work though, but I know Shu Takumi, excuse me, would only do so when he really thinks it's gonna be dynamite.
Yeah,
Well-
like I don't know if they would do like a true sequel. I just think it'd be cool if they made another game with the ghost tricks and the idea of it. I think it's really cool.
I mean, if they did that, that would be cool.
You know what? I have an idea. Sorry, I wasn't sure if we were still reading chat or not. The
Well-
guy outside who shot me is the guy who shot me is outside, right?
Yes. Looks that way, yeah.
Instead of trying to stop the bullet once it gets in here, wouldn't it be more fun to go out and stop the guy who's shooting the bullet?
Fun, she says, with eyes gleaming. Oh boy.
You can use the telephone to move around, right?
That's right. And I know the telephone numbers to the junkyard payphone, too.
I don't want to get shot again. You know what they say about 3 strikes and you're out.
As long as you don't become a ball player, you'll probably be safe. But the telephone thing's a good idea. Maybe I'll give it a try. Yeah, just same thing. I do love her I'm innocent stance right there.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh, well, we already read this now.
Yeah, well, we read this, don't worry. That's why I'm skipping through it. Hello, the chicken kitchen. You want chicken? We got your chicken. I want to eat a place called the Chicken Kitchen. Yeah, I love how you can really see the detail on his nose too. How it just kind of looks like a sausage. Weirdly enough, or a
Yeah,
chicken
I
leg.
thought it was supposed to look like a croissant.
Maybe it's supposed to look like a croissant.
It always looked like a croissant to me.
Like maybe it's supposed to look like a chicken leg too. Thinking about it,
Maybe.
right? I'm not too sure. We'll see when we see him move more, I guess. Would you like an order of fried chicken with that? Oh, that's okay. Oh, no, that's you, I think. Now, I don't need to go here yet. This doesn't take me outside. So I guess I stay here. Even though I kind of do wanna, I will stay here. Trace complete. There you go. The Chicken Kitchen. Trick time. Let's kind of go through this, zoom in. They ordered me to stand here to guard over this rookie detective, Lynn. Now that I'm really looking at her, she sure is cute. They told me to call the detective outside if she did anything suspicious. So here I stand. Hey, maybe I could call the detective outside after all. She's so beautiful, it's criminal. Okay, because if I remember correctly. That's funny. That's funny.
What's the matter? Sorry.
Damn it, Megan.
Yeah.
The telephone doesn't seem to be working right now. Usually the telephone line glows red, but it's dark right now.
What?
Apparently in this 4 minutes before death world, we can't just use the telephone lines whenever we want.
You're kidding, right?
As long as the lines are closed like this, it looks like we can't go anywhere.
But I want to stop that criminal. Say, did you hear what the officer just said?
Yes, strange taste that fellow has.
His taste is perfectly normal. But anyway, not that part. The part about the order he got. The order to telephone outside if I did anything suspicious.
Telephone, huh?
I was acting really suspicious a few minutes ago, but he didn't call. He should have been more observant.
If the police officer sees anything suspicious, the state of affairs might change. Let me think about this here. What's up with this blinding pink notebook?
Oh, that's mine. Isn't it adorable?
Why isn't your adorable notebook in your pocket?
I panicked, okay? Don't you shove things in the bookcase when you panic?
Only on Tuesdays. Who are you calling anyway?
It was personal business. Sus.
A little bit. A microscope, huh? What could this be? It looks like a giant nail clipper.
You think so?
Do you know what it is?
Sigh. Why did you have to ask me? Couldn't you see how I was looking away evasively?
Huh?
It's one of those sciencey things that scientists use. Ordinary people like us don't have to know what it is. Yeah.
I don't remember what science is, but it's apparently something Lynn doesn't like very much.
These pictures are old. What are they of? Little rock fragments? Little fragments of rock? And the fragments are glowing. Do you know what these are?
Sorry, but I've lost my memory. Probably not the best person to ask.
That's okay. I was only being polite. I didn't really think you'd know. Oh.
Ouch. This lady's tongue can be very sharp, added Lord Very.
I can hear what you're thinking, remember?
I know.
Good one.
Let's see. Tad says, I have a character power based off this game, because honestly, it's such an awesome game mechanic that I wish it was used more. It is a very good game mechanic. I do like it quite a bit.
Yeah, it's a cool idea. I like how they do the puzzles.
Let's see. Nothing down here I can do. At least not yet. Can't reach up there. Could turn that on. Could also swivel. Swivel.
Whee!
Still not quite. Oh, sus. Come on, I turned it on. Where's the sus? Inspector Cabanella is on his way. He'll be here any minute.
You gotta do the sus after the dance sequence.
Apparently, I did hit the button. It's all just the same.
Oh.
Interesting. Alright.
I like how he didn't even really react to it. I thought he was gonna say something.
Yeah, he didn't really.
I guess you gotta do it before Cabanella gets in the room?
Probably. Well, darn. Oh well. Okay, well, I was close. I almost did it. I was like a second off. I think.
I think so.
I tell you, I did hit the button. I can promise that.
Right, that's what they all say.
Accurate. Let's see, so I can go here, here. Can't go over there yet. Let's do this just so the patrolman comes in. Up here, over here, swivel you.
Smack.
I mean, he, by all rights, should be smacked.
Can't wait till he's off the phone, maybe?
I think so. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
Huh? That's Lynn's notebook. Hey, wait a minute. I thought she was practicing a dance move when I came in. Nope, that was definitely suspicious. No question. I'd better report this. I wonder if I can make the call without her noticing. There you go. He's trying. Trick time. Alright, do I have any new dialogue? No. What's up? I've been watching Lynn just like you told me to, and I noticed something suspicious. You did? So Inspector Cabanello was right. She was hiding her notebook when I came in. Her notebook, eh? Yes, sir. In a very suspicious manner, and in a very conspicuous place. Anything else? Let's see. It's pink and it's a notebook. Anything else? Let's see. Come to think of it, she was using the phone when I came in too. And referencing her notebook. Okay, someone will be over later. Don't let on you noticed anything.
Hey, look at that! The phone light is glowing red. I bet it would work if we tried now. I tried it now.
I bet you're right. That detective he's talking to is outside in the junkyard.
And that's what the horrible hitman who's after me is too.
Go there. Wee. Slip. I've been waiting for you.
Eek! What are you? A desk lamp? That sounds like an old grandpa?
Just call me Ray.
Grandpa Ray?
You just have to get the grandpa part in there somewhere, don't you? We're souls. We can choose any appearance we like. Which means you have no intention of showing us what you really look like, right? Now then, about that gunshot that took your life.
Ellipses!
I heard it way up on the upper level, a scant few minutes from now. The hitman is probably getting his rifle ready right now. I want to see him.
Alright, I'm going in. I'll get him with those ghost trick thingies.
I'm very sorry, young lady, but you don't have those powers.
What? Why not?
I'm
Yeah,
afraid
I feel like she got ripped off.
she kind of did, yeah, to be honest. I'm afraid I don't know the reason. But only a special few have the powers of the dead.
What? Are you saying I'm not special? That's not fair.
Anyway, we don't have much time. Come on and hop in. Carry on, boys. Fate changed. Perfect.
That horrible hitman, that's after me is upstairs, isn't he?
Yes, apparently. In other words, we can't stop him if we stay down here.
Let's go then. I'm not really big on the idea of getting shot again.
I'm just curious if there's any dialogue here. His face is now blue. Okay, no dialogue. Gotcha. Alright, see you, Ray. I guess I gotta go back up the same way, huh?
I guess so.
Let me think. How did that work again?
Look at him dance.
I didn't go in the flag wagon. I was too busy watching him dance, actually.
Oh. Sorry.
No, it's not your fault. It's the fault of the animation.
I know. I also just said look at him dance, so I thought maybe you saw that.
I mean, that is true, you did.
There he goes.
Yeah, we should get going ourselves.
It feels like we lost, you know? And if there's one thing I hate, it's losing a race.
I wasn't aware we were in a race with the inspector.
I think Barber pulls stripes. You're red and he's white, and it's a race to the top.
Sigh. Maybe I should just indulge her and try again? Yeah. Nah, I know how I messed up. I messed up by watching him dance.
You did. You got too distracted.
I did. It's okay. This time, easy peasy. Now we do this. Do a little bit of this. Go up here. Go over here. And then I believe we vibe for a little bit.
Yeah, probably a little bit. Well, we made it. Now is the time to hunt down that horrible hitman.
He must be around here somewhere, preparing to take his shot. There isn't a lot of time. Let's try to find him fast.
I'm gonna make good and sure he understands. What happens to people who point guns at others?
There's a gleam in her eye that's absolutely blinding. Here he comes.
Fast Aqua says the allure. It's too powerful.
It kind of is, actually. Like, it's so smooth, too. Like, if
It is very
anything-
smooth and fun to watch.
Yeah, if anything, it's even more entrancing here. There you go. He's a quick
Also,
boy.
Tad says, I love the characters in this game. Inspector has the schmoves. He totally does.
He does definitely have the schmoves. Oh, it is he. I see my target. Time to go to work. I'll be head of the Hitman division by next month now, for sure.
It's one step ahead, Tango.
He is.
There he is, the horrible hitman.
I think his name is actually Tengo, but that doesn't matter now. We have to stop him from shooting. Fast. Date of the phone book. Open. Wait a minute. Be blinded.
He won't get the promotion if he's seen.
There, we put a stop to that shot at least.
We did it, so I'm safe now, right?
Well, that changed your fate a little, but it didn't avert it completely. We're not done yet. The hitman is a professional, and he really wants to be head of the division, apparently. I doubt blocking a shot here and there is really going to stop him.
If you want to rough him up a little bit, I promise I won't put it in my report.
Let's think about something else before he gets a shot in. Fate changed. All right, now. Okay, pedaling does nothing. So let me think here then. Did he move? I don't see him yet. Oh, there he is. How does the officer not see him?
Yeah, I don't know.
If I want that position, I have to be careful of even the least bit of light. Division head is my ambition for this year. Next year, my motto will be, if I want to be a director, I have to be careful of even the least bit of scandal. So it sounds like he won't show up in spots where a light is on.
And next year, I'm gonna spread some nasty, scandalous rumors about him.
Nice.
That's kind of mean.
A little bit. Let me see here. So I assume I can't pedal that. Oh, wait. I remember now. I gotta be inside you. Well, in the nightstick, specifically.
Yeah.
Wee woo.
Wee woo, wee woo.
Hey, did you turn that flashing light on? Wasn't me. It went off all by itself. Scared the heck out of me. Well, just make sure you lay off it. Don't want to waste any electricity. Have things gotten that tight? That's pretty sad. They're really putting the squeeze on us lately about using too much power at sites. They won't even let us use all of our searchlights at once. Oh boy. We gotta be free to do at least that much, especially on a dark night like tonight. What's this? A lever. Okay, he's back. So I gotta do something with this, I think. Huh, nothing happens. That's funny. I thought this lever was for swinging the crane arm around.
I'd like to swing that horrible hitman around.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, she's pretty violent.
This crane. I wonder if there's some other way we can use it. Probably. Okay, I recall now. So I can't, oh no, I can't turn that one on. But that one turns off.
Oh, look at that! One of the lights went out.
There are 3 lights here altogether. Apparently we can't have all 3 of them on at once.
Our station is crazy cheap when it comes to electricity. Just so another detective see what he was doing the other day, I had to pedal my bicycle in place to work the headlamp.
Classic. A very sad tale indeed. Sounds like they're taking things way too far. Okay, so I need to be quick like. I think I might be able to do this if I'm fast enough. Okay, so I didn't quite reach that. Because you need to go off. Huh? What was that? Okay, well, probably nothing.
Must have been the wind.
Must have been the wind. So there's stuff I can do over here as well. Probably need to do that after, though. Call them over here for the wee woo.
Wee woo, wee woo.
Hey, I told you to lay off that thing. And I told you it wasn't me. Uh-oh. I think I might know what's going on here. This is the work of, you know. What? Hey, shut up. You're creeping me out. But you know as well as I do, the only explanation for mischief like this is Inspector Cabanella.
True.
So they tell tales about him as though he's a ghost, eh?
But Inspector Cabanella is a very nice person.
I'm not gonna get back there in time. Darn. Nah. This is quite a distance from the target. But I can't work under a spotlight after all. Never mind. A shot like this is nothing for a man of my skill.
Mr. Division's head seems to be like dark, gloomy places.
Yes.
I'd be happy to throw him in a dark, gloomy cell. Come on, Sissel, get him.
Hold up. When did I become her assistant?
Stretch.
Was that?
Oh, I just said stretch.
Stretch. Okay, he's getting prepped. He's saying something, but I can't hear him from here. Oh. Wait, I want to hear him. Musings of a Hitman, Part 1. When I fire a bullet, I put my heart and soul into it. The bullet is my soul. The shot is the expression of my soul. That's why I never waste bullets. Besides, I'd have to put the extra bullets down as an extra expense, and accounting never likes that.
What the heck is that idiot blathering about?
Hey, don't get mad at me. We have to stop this guy. All right. Farewell.
Dead.
These Dunyan rings, that's for sure. Did you hear a scream just now? I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Nobody said it was. There. We found a nice dark spot for our gloom-loving hitman. I think your death has just been erased. Again. Fate averted.
Why not, I wonder?
Huh?
Why don't I have powers like yours? If I could do things like you do, it could really help me pursue my case. Why only the special few, huh? It's not fair.
It's true, it's not. That's the same thing the little doggy said, too. Little doggy. Well, I'm jealous of you, actually.
You are? Why?
Because your life can be saved, even if you die again tonight. I can save you with my ghost tricks. Nobody can save my life, though.
Oh.
These powers of the dead. Why have they chosen me? Will I find the answer to that question tonight?
Sissel, I'm so sorry.
Well, you're free to do as you please now. I guess this is goodbye, detective.
Will we ever see each other again?
If you ever want to see me again, all you have to do is die.
Oh. Okay, got it.
I was kidding. Well, guess you better be getting back to the present.
You know, I wonder what type of powers Lynn would have if she had powers of the dead.
Maybe one day we'll know.
Maybe.
Let's see. Bass says, what scandal could befall a hitman? They were already contract killers.
True.